But one of the things that I got frustrated about in the classroom is that I couldn't meet all my children's needs. I'd have 24, 25, 26 kids.
Yeah.
One year I had a cluster of all the GT kids, and then they gave me all the cluster of all the special needs kids. And I mean, I had ones that were important. This was a fourth grade classroom. I had kids whose goals were like basically writing their alphabet,
Mm.
um, to, GT kids who were above doing eighth grade. So that was a
Right.
very challenging year.
That's, yeah.
And it pretty much taught me that in a classroom, it is very hard to meet every child's need. And
Mm-hmm.
not only that, to get them to the point of mastery. We give them tests, and then we're supposed to have time to go back and reteach and then make sure they get to mastery. That's just not realistic in a big classroom.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, we were given time during our day, and I really worked as hard as I could to get that to happen.
Mm.
But it just didn't. I left at the end of the day being frustrated a lot of the times because I wanted the kids to be able to know all the things that wanted to teach them. And I wanted to do
Mm-hmm.
fun things with them, like do hands on things. But there were times where we couldn't do that because we had to meet a quota for a test or, things like that. So um, being at home kind of released that pressure,
Yeah.
allowed me to go, okay, so if it takes us 3 years to learn how to read, it's going to take us 3 years how to learn how to read. But I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going to skip over reading because they don't get it to get to the next level. So it allowed me to sit back and say, okay, what do my kids know? How
Mm-hmm.
do I need to teach them best? And
Right.
it gave me time to get to know their strengths and their weaknesses, their
Mm.
talents.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I don't think a lot of teachers get to sit down and work with their kids on that level.
Right.
So,
Yeah. And so it's sometimes it's just that they you get maybe an aide that can help, but then as a
mhm,
teacher you're just kind of orchestrating as much as you can and trying to appease the administration while trying to take care of the kids, and there's just too much going on to really make it all
exactly.
work.
Now,
And
when
so,
I
yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, so the, as far as in your home, do you feel like more satisfied as a teacher? You've got to.
Yes, and I can like I'm getting ready right now for the next school year,
Mm-hmm.
and I can look at each of my kids and I can incorporate videos and art and the things that I know that my kids need.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I teach all of them together because no matter what their level is, I want everybody to be involved. Nobody has to be left out because I
Yeah.
can accommodate or modify so everybody gets to participate. And that's so huge.